Well, it's India's turn now to take this trophy away from Pakistan. Remember, Pakistan are the holders. Bowled in, first ball, look out, the game's not over yet.
What a start. Absolutely unbelievable start. Dhillon, the man who gets the innings off to a flyer normally, has gone first ball, dragging this back from outside off stump, off the bottom edge. It's a loose stroke. Jamshed Ahmed makes the breakthrough. This ain't over yet. India off to the worst possible start. None for one.
Rohit Sharma, the new batsman. Average of 31 and a strike rate of over 70. And he's suddenly got a job to do. He's opening the batting virtually. Swings it back into the right-hander. It's great to see the ball. There's so many bowlers around the world now, Paul, swinging it. Went through a time test cricket when hardly anybody swung the ball.
That's the end of Dhillon. First ball, inside edge onto the stumps. Jamshed Ahmed getting the wicket, getting the breakthrough. It's exactly what Pakistan needed.
Appeal, has it pitched on? That's the question that's got to be asked. It's normally the first question an umpire asks himself when it's a left arm over to a right-handed batsman.
Certainly swinging, but I think the ball is going to have pitched outside leg stump. It was a huge appeal, as you'd expect when batsman hit on the pads this early. There you are, just a fraction outside leg, might not even have hit leg. It's a highly charged atmosphere out there. Jamshed is charging in, bowling with decent pace, above 80 miles an hour, getting the ball to swing, and India have just got to take stock a little here.
Well, the only way, here's another shout, does this hit the pad first or not? Might have done, you know, if it did. It was perilously close to hitting off stump. The only way this can be anything other than a disappointing final with the way that Pakistan batted is if their bowlers can make it as difficult for India. And remember, it's tougher after dark. Another 20 minutes of batting before we'll retire for the dinner break. Can Pakistan do what India did to England?
Well, there's no reason why they can't. It's this preposterous rule again that really hinders the side that's bowled first for doing a good job. What they've got to do is have a tricky little 20-minute, half-hour period here and then start again. I mean, it's ridiculous, but that's the way one-day tournaments are. Just needs a rethink. It's a good shot out of the middle of the bat. Good piece of timing, and that'll run away for 4. Brilliant piece of timing.
Almost a Yorker. 4 for 1 India, 1 over gone. $110 required. We saw the other day bowled huge banana in swings. Started off with a no ball.
Yeah. Pujara is the man he's bowling to. He's in great form. 100 in the semi-final, 97 in the quarter-final. 17 years of age, and India's key batsman.
close, it's very close. In fact, it's out. India are 2 down. As it hit him, you just knew. Goodness me. Pakistan, what a comeback.
Well, it's just about the perfect in-swing of this. Bowling from where he bowls and getting the amount of movement he gets. He's got to hit the batsman just about on the line of off stump. Look at this come back in here. Has he got outside the line? I don't think he has, because that front leg comes back and he's in line with off stump, and that would have gone on to hit middle and leg. And Anwar gets his wicket now. Both openers gone. India 5 for 2.
The target's 110 in this final, this under-19 ICC World Cup final, and India are 5 for 2. Anwar's bowled 3 deliveries this over. 2 of them have been illegal. An illegal one he got a wicket with.
Yeah, started with a no ball, then got the LBW. This LBW, look where it starts and how much it comes back. Now the pad is outside the line there. It just drags that left leg and left knee back into line with the stumps. Another no ball, and Shukla, the Indian captain, in at number 4, is off the mark.
Get back behind that line. When you're a bowler of this quality, you really don't want to be bowling no balls. That's the batsman's view of it. Yeah, just as he straightens his left leg, he gets it back into line. If he'd stayed out there, played defensively on the front foot, he's tried to play back almost right at the last minute. He'd have just stuck with his first decision, he'd have been fine.
Yeah, if he'd thrust that left pad out now, just kept it going out from there, he'd have been safe. As it was, he's dragged his knee back, and that's got him in line with the stumps. Oh, that's gone as well. Look at that swing back and hit off stump. You can't do that to this guy. He swings it yards from outside off stump, and that's come back and hit off stump.
I think it's hit the inside of off stump. I mean, what are you thinking? You've seen how much this lad swings it. You can't even think about leaving it. You can't think about leaving it. Look at it. Oh, it's just smashed the middle of off stump straight back. What a fabulous, fabulous reply by Pakistan, having batted very, very ordinarily. Sharma's gone for 4, and India are 8 for 3. India 8 for 3, and they've still got another 12 minutes to bat before they'll get some respite over whatever's for dinner this evening.
Mayak Telan is the new batsman, and Sharma is the man who's out. Oh dear. And India in all sorts of straits here, because the top 3 are all out, and they're the ones who've scored the majority of their runs in this competition. Done for the stump camera. You won't mind that. 2 wickets in 2 balls effectively. Everything else has been a no ball. Bowled 5 deliveries and taken 2 wickets, and he only bowled 2 legal balls.
That's a brave shot. Having seen his predecessor have his off pole knocked out the ground, he's ready to leave it.
What seems some extraordinary bowling in this final. The spin of India undid Pakistan. It's the new ball attack here. These 2 have taken all before them in the tournament. The left arm of Anwar, Jamshed, sorry, and Anwar's big swinging, in-swinging deliveries.
He's bowled him out. 4 down. He's off and running. We won't catch him. He's down, and everybody's on top of him.
He's off for his tee already. He sprinted fully 80 yards after getting that wicket. 3 wickets in 4 legitimate balls. Look at the swing here. That's gone between bat and pad. It's a loose stroke, to be fair, but nothing wrong with the deadly accuracy. And look at the guy go. Jamshed has gone screaming across to cover point. He can't believe it. Mobbed, and India in desperate trouble. 8 for 4.
Debabrata Das is the new man in, and this over has gone no ball, wicket, no ball, no ball, wicket, dot ball, wicket. We're in the 2nd over of the innings. There are 2 more balls to be bowled in this over. And Anwar has got 3 for 4. And his mate the other end, Jamshed, has got 1 for 4.
And he's bowling to 2 slips and effectively 2 short legs, really. It's a short leg and a short mid-wicket. No, he's not going to get that. That's going to swing way down the leg side. We're 11 balls into the I think the umpire's lost count. I'm not surprised. It's a 5-ball over, but he's had 3 wickets in it, so it's all going off out there. 8 for 4. We've been going for 2 overs. Number 6 is in, and number 8's got his pads on. We've not had lunch yet. Two they need, that's all. Great ball, great line, good pace, a little bit of movement.
Beautiful seam position, just had a little push at it, and don't you love this, hands on hips? Well.
I thought the old Pakistani captain might have been a little bit quiet in this innings. No such chance now. Sarfraz Ahmed behind the stumps. He was a live wire all the way through the semi-final. Won't shut him up now either.
Beating the bat again, there's appeals, but nothing convincing from the wicket-keeper in particular, and he would know best. We got makings of more great swing bowlers here.
Great seam, look at it, angled away towards the slip. Shades of Wasim Akram in that. Hesitate to put an 18-year-old in the same bracket as the great Wasim, but I tell you, he might have the makings of another one.
Bowled him! He's knocked the off-stump back with a perfect delivery. Batsman's totally bamboozled, standing there, can't understand it, but he actually played slightly across it, playing towards mid-on, and the swing's taken the off-stump out of the ground.
Oh, take nothing away from the bowler here. We were talking about Wasim, and almost in the same breath, he's produced a delivery that the great man would have been proud of. This has swung, pitched off, hit the top of off. Brilliant bowling from Jamshed, brilliant performance from Pakistan in the first 3 over of this Indian innings. They've decimated India to 8 for 5.
If you just switched on, that is not a typo. That might be out. That might be out because he's caught it. We'll have to wait whether it's LBW or caught, but the bowler's gone through, caught the ball through it, miles in the air, and Billy Doctorow delayed his decision and gave that out then, and I think they might go and have dinner now. 9 for 6.
They'll have to go and have dinner now, otherwise it'll be getting cold. 9 for 6. Anwar could have had 5 for, and he's only bowled 7 balls. I tell you what, this is phenomenal. Oh, it's caught, definitely. I think it would have been going down leg side in terms of LBW, but there's no question about that it's come from pad onto bat, and Anwar has 4 for 5 in 7 balls. It's a decent start if you're a bowler. Das has gone for 0, India 9 for...
He wants his fielders to give 100%.
Gone! Great delivery, bounce a short ball, whacked it in, forced them into playing it around about chest high, found the glove and went to the man who put it down a few moments ago, but this time he hung on.
What a good short delivery. Dug it in, got it up to about chest high. Not an easy ball for a lower order batsman to negotiate. Got the gloves, and that was quite an easy catch this time. He's delighted. Shamshad has held the catch.
Oh, but there's the edge, and he's caught it. Celebrations in the stand. Good bounce, really good bounce from the bowler, and a good catch, way above head height.
Serious ball, this, really serious, up under the chin. Look at the height. Pinal Shah, who's out for 16, it's 62 for 8. I was applauding the fielding. That's got Yomahesh on strike, and Akhtar feels as though he can get him. Don't like the slip configuration. Don't like this wide first slip. It's proved to be a problem before. He's got that away well though, off his toes. He'll get a couple at least here.
If I were Akhtar, or if I were bowling at Yomahesh, I think I'd bounce him sooner rather than later. He's loving to get forward, loving to get forward. You've got to stop him doing. Oh, that's close. That's very close. Close enough for out, says Steve Davis. And another wicket for Akhtar.
Oh, that's a pretty good piece of bowling, this. He's bowled it slightly wider on the...
Since he came on, some great umpiring in this series.
Bowling! The trophy, once again, belongs to Pakistan. They came here to defend it. They got bowled out for 109. And my goodness me, apart from celebrating, did they come back or what? India decimated, 71 all out.
This glorious game of cricket, you just never know, do you? Who would have given them any hope?